So my name is Chandra, and I am 32 years old, and I live in Midtown Manhattan. I am the editor-in-chief and founder of MidtownGirl.com, a lifestyle, fashion, and dating blog that's based in Manhattan. Basically, I started the blog because I had a horrific breakup with a long-term relationship, and I got into the dating process totally green. I had no idea what I was doing, no idea how to date, especially in the city, which is like the most difficult place in the world to date is in Manhattan. And basically, I would have these crazy, ridiculous dates that would go on, and I wanted advice from not only my friends, but people who are also dating and single in the process. I always call it, single girl research, because we try to figure out, what are we doing wrong, what we should be doing, what can we fix, all the processes about dating. And along the way, bringing in fashion and style, because a big part of it is representing the best person that you could be and being classy, sophisticated, and elegant at the same time. I would say my philosophy on dating would to go in it with an open mind. A lot of times, especially with online and mobile dating, a lot of people have this huge pool of possible candidates they can go out with. And sometimes when they're on a date, they think, can I meet somebody more, taller, makes more money, more successful, more prominent, whatever it is. And my advice would be just take the time to spend and learn about the person you're with and take it slow. Like, don't rush. I would say love is an adventure. It doesn't have to be something that, it's totally defined right away. Take time to have fun in the experience. I'll tell you from my experience, online dating, the biggest issue that I've come across is two things. These are do and don'ts, by the way. 1, don't lie about your age. Ridiculous. 2, don't lie about your height. So the age thing goes with women. A lot of women lie about their age. Don't lie about your age. Like, they're going to find out, and come on, just be real already, right? Guys, lie about your height. I am always going to wear my 5-inch freaking stiletto heels on a date, and if you are not taller than me, that's not going to fly. So don't start the process with a lie, please. Just don't do it. The way I go about giving advice on the type of dating outfits you want is, first, start off always classy, but always, think about what kind of date you're going on. My favorite date, sexy rooftop bar date, is always an amazing date. So you want to wear something form-fitting, something classy, but something that's going to, reveal a little bit of your, assets, but still be something that can leave imagination to the eye. Another date, like gorgeous dinner date, like today, I'm wearing a Diane Furstenberg wrap dress. It's very form-fitting, but it, still shows some skin, but not too much. But it's also very classy. Guys actually like class. I mean, sometimes I'll see these girls on dates, and I'm like, really? What is that? Why are you doing? No, don't do it. One of the things that people think about when they come to dating is they rush into things. They want to figure out, especially with women, they always want to figure out, is he looking for a relationship? What is he looking for? Does he want something serious? It doesn't matter right away because you just met him. So with guys, a lot of times women try to figure out what guys want. Don't figure it out. Just let it happen. Totally relax. Don't worry about it. And date other people. If you're dating one person, doesn't mean you can't date anyone else. That's dating. We're not talking about sex. Now, when it comes to sex, in my opinion, I don't think you should sleep with someone unless you're in an exclusive monogamous relationship. Because if you're not in one, he can sleep with whoever he wants. I mean, who wants to sleep with a guy who's sleeping with 20 different girls? That's disgusting. That's freaking gross. Are you kidding me? Don't do it. That's number one reason why I go through so many guys, because as soon as they find out that I'm not going to sleep with them in the first 4 dates, because apparently 4 dates is a big freaking deal, then it's they're gone. And that's fine, because if you don't want to wait for me, then you're just not the one for me, and just moving on. Which exactly happened with one guy. He called me a crazy bitch. Really? I'm a crazy bitch? How am I a crazy bitch? Because I don't want to serve you a plate of ass, and that's the big deal? Come on, Another don't I'll say about dating is don't talk really negative about anything. Don't tell people you've been on 55 dates and they were all awful. Who wants to date somebody who's I had 55 crappy dates and you're number 56? That looks like, a turnstile. Come on, don't do it. Another thing is, don't speak so negatively about people, whether it's your boss or your friends or your family. Keep all that stuff for the 5th or 6th date, because negativity really, it rubs off on people, and it rubs off on them the right way. So you just want to keep it positive, keep it fun, keep it lighthearted. That way you can, have more time to discuss and talk about different things. I have to just stop for a second because I want to show you my dog. This is Dolce Chandra, aka Midtown Pups, and she is my dating sidekick, meaning she tells me whether or not a guy is worth their time by letting me know if she likes them. And actually there were a couple of them that she didn't like, so that's a really good sign. Animals know, they have instinct. And one thing I'll say about her is that when guys find out I have a Pomeranian, the first instinct they have is they're like, oh, well, are you high maintenance? I'm like, why? Because my dog is cute and fluffy? Am I supposed to have a freaking Rottweiler? Are you kidding me? No, she's fabulous. She's fabulous like me. Speaking of fabulous, when it comes to dressing for dates, I always say overdress and underdress. Dressing in a boyfriend blazer, pencil jeans, and wedges is not cool. A guy doesn't want to see a reflection of himself, so always dress in a skirt or a dress. You know, show off your sexiness, your sultriness, your womanliness. A guy wants to date a woman, not, you know, a tomboy, a boy. You know, he wants to be around somebody feminine, somebody nurturing, somebody who has like some kind of, you know, softness to them. You know, that's what partly makes, you know, being a woman, you know, being pretty and fabulous. Anyway, back to the Sex and the City 2.0. I think another reason why people call me that is because I write about my dating stories and I'm totally real and honest with them. Meaning, if someone hurts me, like, I'll write about it. If someone makes me happy, I'll write about it. It's all about being real and authentic. And dating is really hard. And it's not, you know, sometimes you have bad days and good days, but the most important thing is to always keep your head high and always understand and realize that there is someone for everyone. There is the one for every one of us. And even if we're not with them now, we'll find them eventually. You just have to give it time, be patient, but stay fabulous at the same time. Thank you.